Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Morning Mug. How y'all doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy April 11th, day after the Huckster's birthday. We had a great birthday over the weekend. I'll tell you all about it. It's tons of fun. Oh, gosh, just recomposing myself. It's funny because on Sunday we did the full birthday thing, which was the night, and then of course I had to work on my birthday. So as all right, as long as the celebration was in there, it's only a day before. I'm sure a lot of you guys do that. If your birthday falls on a work day or something, you kind of save the celebration for maybe the day before or after or the weekend. Anybody else do that? And I'll show you what I got. The wife and daughter did very good. You're checking out some of the merch right now, but I'll show it to you in just a second because we gotta get the ball rolling, right? You know the drill. Grab a drink, grab a snack, because it's time for the morning mug. Hey everyone, welcome to the morning mug. Now let's chat. There you go, a little Big Trouble in Little China, one of my all-time favorites. All right, so I gotta check my mic. You guys were really good last time, letting me know. I think I have just a bad mic. Let's see. Yeah, it sounds good now. Let me know because like the last thing I did, it was crackling and popping, and I used this old hunk, and then I got rid of that hunk, and so yeah, just let me know, y'all. Maybe I'll have to, as a post-birthday thing, go out and buy an all-new mic. So if some of my fellow tubers out there have mics that they use that are really crisp and sound great and never let you down, chime in on the comments. Let me know in the comments below if you see this after the fact. Let the old huckster know, man. I need a good mic because we're blowing up. Can't be using some junky mic. All right, so before I display the merch, let's just first give you a big in the big bright yellow font, the morning mug. Welcome everyone. I like that sort of cheerful morning sunshine of a mug thing. And there's your little ticker at the bottom. Again, if you support the Old Hucksters channel, you get a few perks. You get to pick the movie that comes on the next episode. I've had a couple of people get one of those. So yeah. All right. So let's see who's just hanging out, ready to get the day going. Although for some of you, the day is totally going because you're in a whole different country. Like this guy. What's up, buddy? Good morning, Huck. How are you, my friend? I'm great. I'm great. And look, got the monkey right here. Super excited for episode 2 of the Collectors Club. That's right, monkey. We just posted the thing. I love when people bring stuff up, makes the segues so easy. Here's what's coming, y'all. Boom. Of course, we can't see it because I got all this stuff up on it. Hold on. There you go. We got the Collectors Club episode 2, and we're introducing an all new After Dark Club. What? What is that, Huck? I know you're asking, what is that? Can't tell you. You're going to have to tune in to find out. It's going to be real humdinger. You guys are going to be surprised. Anyway. All right. Let's get back to it. See who's hanging. Let's see. Spicy 4K Actions here. What's up, buddy? Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Morning, Huck. How's it going? It's going great. Tony, what is happening? Now, today looks to be a banger of a day. I'm going to pull some stuff up shortly that I think you and the Steelbook crew are going to go out and snag. I'm going to do a little prediction on you fellers. Sean is here. What's up, Sean? Good morning, Huck. Saying, hey, Tony. We got Goomy here. What's up, Goonie? Good morning, party people. Heck yeah. Let's get it rolling. Sean, good morning, everybody. This is what I've been waiting for. To mention Scott, I've been waiting for you, my friend. Now we're off to the races. Ain't no stopping us now. What did I do for Easter? Oh, man. Well, look. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this easily. Let's see. I'm going to share a file with you if my pewter lets me. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do this for you guys. So if you want to note what I did, here is what I did in 1 minute. Stranger Things experience here. Super excited. Got a little 80s sunglasses on. Outside the experience, they got cars from the show, and then it's heading on inside where we get suited up with wristbands, and off we go. Oh man, this was so amazing. You got to be a part of the experience. It's not just something you walk through. Literally, all of us that went in there, we were actors in this thing. We all got powers, and we got to use powers in the experience. It was so much fun. It was actually really smart that they didn't let you record during the experience, because it made you immerse yourself into the experience where you got to have these powers and participate. It was so much fun. And then it empties out into this great area with tons of set pieces and merch. Just amazing. But we kept on going with Mario Brothers the movie. Then we went to the Gus approved Olive Garden for dinner and wrapped it up watching the finale of The Owl House. Incredible day. Gus approved Olive Garden, right on. Look, I know it was my birthday, but I let my daughter kind of pick because I like doing that sort of thing. So yeah, that was it. So that's what we did on Easter, because basically it was April 9th, the day before my birthday, and luckily a lot of these things were open and doing stuff. So we're like, let's just we just did away with the whole, have a ham and mashed potatoes and all that stuff. I'm like, no, let's go out and go to the Olive Garden and all that good stuff. And I did it as a vertical thing because I did it as a short. So I'm trying to do more shorts to see how they play on the channel, and they do pretty good. Now, you may have seen when we went to the Stranger Things exhibit. So here's the cup you get. It's Pizza Boy. It's actually a cup and a cup. I wanted to show you both of them. So yeah, there it is. There it is, Surfer Pizza Boy. And they just got the logo on the back of the cup. So those that they gave away to you for free. So we each grabbed one each. So there you go. But that was an absolutely super fun day. As you can tell, it was loaded, top to bottom. I mean, had a good breakfast, went to the Stranger Things exhibit. That was super cool. And they didn't let you film inside, like I was saying on the video, because what happens in there is very cool, and they want you to be a part of it. Don't be like, sitting on your phone, like be in the moment. And I was so appreciative of that, actually, because if I was on my phone, I would have been focusing on how to capture all that and not actually being a part of it, because you actually get superpowers. Like some of you can move things with your mind. Some things can freeze stuff, and then some things can crush stuff. And so there's 3 teams, and you're all in there together. Like it was very cool. And all of the stuff was in there was, either video walls that reacted to what they would tell you. And then the kid actors would come on and tell you what to do. And it's actually the actors, and they tell you what to do. Like, okay, blue team, we were the blue team. He's like, use your freezing skills and stop those demigorgons. And they were pounding on the door outside, and you see the blood coming down the door. I'm like, man, detail was sharp, y'all. So good. It was good. Oh man. So yeah. All right. So let me know if you guys want to know any more, like pepper me with questions about anything. I'll let you know. So let's see. Let's get back to it. A Dimension says, what's up, Tony? And Gumi saying, I'm making grilled cheese. Dang, that sounds good. Now, when you do grilled cheese, do you do anything fancy? Like, do you mix the cheeses? Do you go like a little cheddar and pepper jack? So it's like a mixed grilled cheese. Do you throw like maybe a slice of like a chicken slice in there or something and make it, the beauty of grilled cheese, man, you can do all kinds of stuff. So what's your cheese jam, Gumi? Movie. What's up, Nick? What's going on in Huts? Is that what my peeps are? They're the Huts. It's more like Jabba the Hutt, isn't it? I get to enjoy a little bit of the Huckster on my half of an hour ride into the next stop. Nice. Got a question for you. What movie are you most excited to come out for 2023? I think probably, good question, Nick. The next one I'm super excited about, it's really 2, is Guardians 3 and The Flash. I have equal hopes for both of those because, that Guardians 3 just looks like a super tearjerker of a thing. Like somebody's going. And look, they're playing it up. You got the Rocket poster where he looks sad, a little tear in his eye. You can see the Guardians reflected in his eyeball. But then there's the trailer where who is it? Who's carrying him? Was it somebody's carrying Star-Lord, and I can't remember if it's Drax or somebody. So it's like, so is that like one of those great Marvel misdirects? Is the body and her arms isn't really going to be him. It's going to be somebody. I don't know. So yeah, classic Marvel misdirection. I feel like it's almost too obvious. I feel like it's one of those two, but then people think, oh, but it's Drax because he wanted to get out anyway and call it a deal, which would suck because who wouldn't want another Christmas special with Mantis and Drax? Maybe it was Nebula carrying Star-Lord. All right, anywho, Dimension. Hey, Rob's here. What's up, Huck? All you fine folks. Brent, here comes the hellos, y'all. I can hear you fine. Great. Just let me know if it crackles. If it crackles, I'm kicking it to the curb. Actually, I can't kick this one to the curb because I'm just using the onboard mic of the Mac. So if that's how I got to go, this old thingamadoodle's got to go. So that's good. It's good and bad. That it's good that the onboard mic of a laptop is better than this thing. That's just sad, y'all. Pay all that money for a mic. Oh, wait, sorry. Cinema Geek says, good morning. I'm planning on playing other games like or that. Black Mesa, is based on like original Half-Life, Blue Shift, and Opposing Force. Well, get it, man. Go play your face off, bruh. Constance is here. Hey, Constance, happy birthday. Glad to have fun. I did. It was stupendous. A bit disappointed in the Kino sale. Yes, Kino sale. We'll get to that. I picked up 4 titles, but 4Ks went from 14 last to 17 on the sale. Yeah, still a decent deal. What'd you get, Brent? So I haven't gotten mine in yet, but I did order 4 as well. Like I don't know, guys. I feel like here's the reality, Brent. You've got me on my next topic. So I'm running out of room. And I don't have a full room. This is like what you see behind me is the room. It's shelves on the right, and then these things behind me and those. On the left is a window, and then this way is no wall at all. It's an open space. This is kind of like an open nook that leads into my living room. So I don't have like the 4-wall convenience that some people have, which I wish I did. I wish, because I'm so jelly when I look out there and I see all them walls that you guys got and there's shelves on them there walls. I need walls, man. I'll seal up that window just so I can get a wall. I'm not going to do that. I just pay too much for new windows. But yeah, man. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like I got to back off on buying. I literally like that. This shelf here maxed out. I used to have it so it had a nice little gap in the middle, and I could put collectibles in there. You see one little collectible right there, a little Star Trek collectible. But eventually, that's just hurt. Those are gonna have to come out just so I can put 4 videos down there. And look, and you can already see if you look behind me, like right up here, like movies are already up above the movies, and got some right. Hang on, okay, I'm terrible at this. Got some right there. Gang, the sickness. It's terrible. Anywho, so let's see. What did I get on the? So I will say this for Kino. If you guys are Chuck Norris fans, forget all that missing in action stuff. Grab the Octagon. It is $9.99 right now. Hopefully it comes with a slip. It didn't say no more slips available, but I remember seeing that when I was a young Huck in the 80s. And I love the whole ninja stuff, man. And I watched the trailer for it just to see if I could get a little like feels for it. And it felt pretty good. I was like, okay, I think I'm going to go for the Octagon. So I got the Octagon, Mystery Men, and 2 more that I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm with you, Brent. I was like, usually I load that card up. And what's funny too is my wish list has like 40 movies in it. But it's also like when you're on a budget, those are going to sit there for a long time because you're not going to get all of those. So which ones do you get when the sale hits? And it's not that I won't maybe do a second run before the sale's over, but I mean, I feel like, all right, so here, while we're at it, let's just do this. So what we're going to do some stuff that I got. So thanks to Sue, I did not get to get this in the store because my store was sold out. So I ordered for it right here. And I finally, for $5.99, I picked up Romy and Michelle. There we go, y'all. I love me some Lisa Kudrow, Mira Sorvino. So yeah, I want to rewatch this. I love the music that's in this film. And these actresses are fantastic. So it's like $5.99. It's still, I think it's still on sale. So if you guys want to snag Romy and Michelle for that great 80s feels, write it down on a Post-it and remind yourself. Those who know the movie get what I'm saying. All right. And then here, this is the Warner Archive sale. And I'm doing this fresh for you guys. I have not done a video unboxing these. See, this is what my morning audience gets. You get these unique, one-of-a-kind things just for you guys, man. All right, so what do you think of these? I went for a very eclectic collection here. So here we go. Starting off with Jackie Chan, man, the Drunken Master 2. Look at that. Who doesn't love them some Drunken Master? The first one was great. A very cool Albert Finney movie called Looker. This is pretty sweet. Can't wait to check this out again. Yeah, who is the director? Oh, yeah, Michael Crichton wrote and directed this thing. It's Michael Crichton. That's why I want to check that out. I've seen it long time ago. And again, what I did for each one of these, I think this is what I'm doing now. Anytime there's a sale, I go watch the trailer first, especially if I haven't seen it, because I want to kind of know what I'm getting into if I haven't. Here's a piece, but I'm going to save that one for last. Adding to my Michael J. Fox collection, we got us some Doc Hollywood, y'all. So now I think I'm pretty caught up. Excited to have that. So Secret of My Success, Doc Hollywood now. The only thing I don't have is Casualties of War, because I'm waiting for that to go on sale. I think that's MVD, as well as Bright Lights Big City. Those are more in his drama camps. But yeah, I want to have that nice little, it's not that I'm out to get every Michael J. Fox movie, but I would like a nice healthy stack. I got the Frighteners over there. So, and then he's got that documentary coming out all about himself with Parkinson's. It looks really good. So can't wait to check that out. In fact, I think it's on Apple Plus TV. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I think that's where it's at. Surfer Pizza Boy. Now, what was great is they had all these actors running around. And they had the Surfer Pizza place too, but we went for the yogurt. We went for Scoops Ahoy and had us a nice ice cream. So let's see. Hang on, let me pop the old Banarooski up here. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. All right, and finally, we got this one right here. Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Oh, yeah. I love these old vintage kind of sci-fi things. Trailer looks great. It's kind of hilarious. I don't know if you can see it, but the hand right there. Wait, there. It looks like a big old rubber hand when it comes in, because it's not like a monkey's hand like King Kong, which looked better. The fact that it's a human hand, you can tell it looks kind of like the fingers are bouncing when it comes in. But I dig that stuff, because when I watch a film like that's of this age, it doesn't pull me out like, oh, look at these crappy effects. What I do is I kind of marvel at what they were able to achieve back in the day, and it never pulls me out. In fact, sometimes I'm often charmed, like that big old rubber hand. I'll probably end up laughing, which you're probably not supposed to do. I'm sure they meant for that to be like kind of scary and dramatic with this big hand coming in, but it does work. It clamps onto the guy and it picks him up and everything. So, the device in which they used worked really well. All right, let's get back to you. Hey, R&D says good morning. Hey, Tony. Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Adrian Steve's here, says greetings, Hook and Flick friends. Nice. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Look at that. What you chugging there? Looks like you got some little sporting your Irish there, boy. Well, we Irish blokes, me and you, right on. Is that a stout? Is that a Guinness? Or maybe an Erdinger? Erdinger is one of my faves. Oh, to all you beer connoisseurs out there. I think I got too much headroom. So yeah, that's a technical. So if you want to learn a little Hollywood speak, from your head to the top of the frame, you want a nice little gap right there, and that's called headroom. You want to have a nice headroom. This, if you see people that do their shows like this and their faces are really low, so look at all this headroom. It's a lot of headroom. So you want to lose that headroom, y'all, and get it more like that. It puts your face more in the center, ready to go. Little Hollywood speak for you right there. So check your headroom, people. I plan on seeing Mario tonight and Renfield on Thursday. Yeah, we want to see that. Oh, so check this out. Great gummy. See, you're giving me so many good segues. So I've joined the ranks of people like Mega Mike the Movie Man and Amazing Anna. I assume Anna's on this as well. So I'm finding that I am now watching at least 2 movies a month. Like last year, I thought I just watched 4 movies all year in the theater. But I've seen probably 2 movies every month so far. So I joined the Regal Club, y'all. What up, Regal Club members? So, of course, up in Santa Clarita, because they're all hoity-toity up here, it's only $17.99 to join the club, right? But then that's limited number of theaters. So then you go up a tier to the unlimited, whatever they're called, to $21.99, and that gets you all these theaters except Santa Clarita, because they're full of themselves. And you got to go to $24.99 to get my theaters in there. And so since I do want to take advantage of it as often as possible, I don't want to have to drive half an hour to the better I mean, there is a better theater that I like going to more, but if I just have a little time and I want to quickly run up to the theater, I have one that's 15 minutes up the road. So I had to pay like $3 more to add Santa Clarita, which are a bunch of dill holes. Hang on, let's see. All right. Yeah, that was work chiming in. So I will have to be off at 9. So we're going to try to be very focused today, y'all. Hang on there. Oh, Scotty, should I show off my jacket to you guys real quick? You want to see it? I'll just say copy. There you go. So you got to be responsible. All right, so here, I'll show it to you. Yoink. All right, so here it is. So this is what I got for my birthday. This is actually from the WonderCon convention. And when I showed it to my wife, she says, okay, that's what I want to get you for your birthday. So that's what I'm getting you. So you get this whole thing. So there it is. It's very, and it comes with this. Why can't I do the opposite? So this is called like a zipper thing. So it helps you, like when you want to unzip, you just pull the zipper thing, which is very cool because it's a little zipper. So you get that. This here comes off, so it velcros off, and you can change what you want it to say. So if you're a Voyager fan or a Deep Space Nine fan or something like that, you can get that. I did want to get the Cerritos, which is the one from the animated series, Lower Decks, because my daughter watches that with me. She loves Lower Decks. She doesn't watch any of the live action stuff with me, but they were sold out of Cerritos. So for her, at some point, I will get a Cerritos and pop it on here. But for now, I got to go Classic Enterprise. Oh, hang on. And then you got these two little side pockets right here for, I don't know, pens and pencils. But who wants that? You might get some goo in your shirt. You know, what you got to do is put those weird little, the Star Wars things, what that's in like all their jackets. It's like these weird metal things. I guess it's a tool. Maybe I'll cross-pollinate my sci-fi fandom. And then you get the little badge right there. And that's a pin too. So I could put it here if I wanted to. But putting it there for now. And then there's the patch for the United Federation of Planets. And there's nothing on the back. See? So it's just one solid color, which is cool. That's what they got me, man. They got my hoodie, and then I'm sporting the Trek hat to go with it, and there's a Trek shirt underneath. I'm all Trekkied out right now. So yeah, I love it. Thanks, girls. It's cool, and it's neat too because I don't know. I like the design of it. I like the flap over. I can't do anything in reverse on here. If I just know what I'm wearing, I can touch the right spot. Anyway, all right, there you go. So what are you getting to my Trekkies, Trekkers, Treksters, Trekkalolos? What y'all think of the jacket? All right, here we go. My Easter was me going to see Shazam 2. It was really good. I also finally saw Scream. Oh, nice. Dude, I still haven't seen Scream yet. So I was hoping to. Yes, FYI, the Marvels teaser has dropped. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to have to check that out. Yo, Owl House rep, right, Gummy? Oh, my daughter loves the Owl House. We were crying. Well, she was crying. Well, no, she was crying, but she was cheering, and because it's all over. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've seen the whole thing, so I won't tell you anything, but it's all over and it's all wrapped up, and it was fun. It was a really good show. I will say I've experienced quite a few fun animation shows with my daughter. One was Gravity Falls. The new DuckTales was absolutely, and I know this sounds weird to those who don't watch it, but I'm telling you, the new DuckTales with David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck, it's phenomenal. It's great writing. The vocal work is the voice acting in that show is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. We love Lower Decks, and in fact, I didn't bring it in here. It's hanging in the bedroom. She got me a little Tribble keychain, so I got to figure out a name for the Tribble. Basically, it looks like that guy right down there, but about that big. It's kind of cute. Yeah. All right, I'll show you a couple other things in a second. But yeah, Owl House was really good. Did you like the Mario? You know what? We did. We actually enjoyed the Mario. Here's the thing. I guess it depends on how deep of a Mario fan you are and how insistent you are that it's exactly what you want it to be. Here's the thing. I don't care. I like Mario. I play Mario Kart. It's a lot of fun. I just don't have any Mario investment into the story either way. So I'm just there to see a Mario movie and whether I'm entertained or not. And I was. It was a fun flick. Here's the thing though. It's very vanilla. Like I don't think there's the writing really plays more to the younger audience. There's not enough like in a Lego movie, like the Lego movies, they seem to have some good adult humor tucked in there once in a while for the adults to laugh a little bit harder. Goes over the heads of the kids. I don't feel like there was a lot of that in this film. It's all pretty surface based, it services what's going on with the characters and the age it's probably going to. My daughter's 15, and there's a lot of like teens and younger in the audience, and she was loving it. And I'm not going to lie when I tell you, your enjoyment of a film is often influenced by who you're with. And when I'm next to my daughter who's absolutely laughing and glowing, it makes me laugh and glow at the moment. So for that, I would say we enjoyed it. It was fun. I don't know if it's like a rewatch for me, but in the time, it was absolutely fun. And look, when they get to the carts, the Mario carts, not gonna lie, I was like, oh yeah! Like when they get to the I'm gonna say the Donkey Kong land, it's very cool. It's really cool. Like it just pops and you got the carts there and that was fun. In fact, if anything, I felt like the cart scene could have been longer because the one thing you love about the carts is all like the gizmos and the when they drive over the question marks, you get weapons and stuff like that. I would have loved to have seen a few more of those Easter eggs, like getting those weapons and using them. So, but that was just me because that's the one I think I've played the most is Mario Kart. So when those showed up, I was like, yeah, let's do a lot of that. So yeah, we enjoyed it. Yeah, she definitely enjoyed it more than me, but we did like it. Hey there. Great finale. Yeah. Oh, good. You did see it. Nice. Yeah. We were fans. Yeah. You heard my little, that's my King impression. Yeah. At the end. Okay. Hey there, Dimension. Okay. What's your thoughts on the X-Men movies? The ones that are already out or the ones that they're planning? I'll just go with the ones that are out. Well, here's the thing. I have wafting opinions on each of the movies. Like I love the original three. The first one's great. Second one's the best. And here's the thing: a lot of people hate on the third movie, but I'm just going to go on a limb and tell you, look, the one thing part three gives us that the one and two don't is a very epic ending. So crap on it all you want, but you get the huge, like all the characters and the big fight and everything. It's like a comic book come to life. I don't quite like how they did Phoenix in there. She's kind of like this mute, crazy psycho. But other than that, there was a lot of misses in it. That's the thing is, I didn't like what they did with Scott. When she woof and then she takes out Professor X, and there's a lot of stuff I was unhappy with the third. But I will say that the third one gives us an ending battle that can't be rivaled in the other two movies. So, probably if I watch that, I'll just skip to the end because I love Cyclops. Like Cyclops was one of my dudes, man. Like he was my fave. And I love James Marsden in the part. And he was really giving crap because, Hugh was exploding. Hugh was the superstar. And so, of course, Famke Janssen got a lot of screen time because they were the triangle. Although being a triangle, James didn't get a lot of that triangle, if you dig what I'm saying, even in the second movie. So I feel like he could have had a really great third film, but I also know that was also the time he was hired by Bryan Singer to go off and do Superman Returns. So that took him out of the ability, I think, to do a lot. So maybe they just, took him out of convenience so he could still be in the movie. So people wouldn't wonder where he was. So yeah. 3 does have a lot of issues, but it still has an epic battle. Hey, what's up, mid-level? Says, what up, Huck man? Happy belated birthday. Thanks, man. Boy, how many streams are we all doing lately? I'm getting tired, Ken. So many. Look, dude, 6 hours. What are you thinking? Were you on some super monster drink the other night with you and Tony and Bob? If you guys didn't see it, oh my gosh, these guys, you couldn't take them down. They took on Pops for longevity. Pops, you gonna take that? Look, Pops, you need to go 7 hours, bro. 7. Make it really hard to top. And don't worry, we're not even gonna remotely try to challenge that. Nope. But yeah, man, there's been just so many great streams lately. So good. In fact, we have one coming up. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. I don't think I showed you this yet, but yes, coming up very soon. This Sunday, as a matter of fact. Hang on, let me pull this down real quick. Put a marker on you there, Sean. Because coming up on Sunday, it's here, number 2, on April 16th, on Sunday. This coming Sunday, we got episode 2 of the Collectors Club. We are back, y'all. It's going to be back on my channel. We're going to pass it on to the other guys on the next one. But we have a new thing that we're going to call the After Dark Club. What's that, huh? Seriously, I teased this earlier. Can't tell you yet. But yeah, come on by Sunday night. It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be a good time, y'all. All right, so let's keep. I'm just going to kind of blow through these, especially if it's just a hello or a good morning. Huckamania on the morning. What's up with you, my friend? Hey, Cinema Man. Doing good. I was looking to see, like, sometimes I get inspired. Cinema Man's here. Let me look, see what I got. Here, I will show you this. I don't know why, since you inspired me to look, I'll show you. So I did the Hitchcock stream with Mega Mike the Movie Man and Tim and KB and everybody, and that was super cool. And so Tim, of course, you know, the influencer that he is, he got us Hitch fans. I just called this a birthday present to myself. Got this Hitchcock heroines. Hard to do this, but anyway, I'm not gonna try to thumb through it. But anyway, it's a great book about the women in Hitch's movies and all that good stuff. So that just came in. So I got a lot of books here, y'all. See, books are cool to all you non-book people out there. And look at this. Now, this I love is another Tim influence. This is called Ad Nauseum, and it's all about the newspaper ads. Look at this stuff that came out back in the day that advertised movies and what theater they were coming to and the show times. See, nowadays we just pop it up on the internet, but you know, and this is like the horror version. So it's all these horror posters. Look at that. So that's what like Creepshow looked like back in the day. And it gives you all the times and the theaters at the bottom. So I just love this stuff. Look at that Q and Swamp Thing, y'all. Speaking of, Swamp Thing's coming out on 4K. But yeah, like it even gives you this nice little ribbon there so you can keep track of where you were. So yeah, I love stuff like this. There's a sci-fi version of this, so maybe at some point after I've perused this into its entirety, I'll add that to the list. But yeah, man, so Tim, thanks for that influence, brah. Keep it coming. All right, let's see. There you go. Hey there, Ken. You all right? Is that because he's been up so much? Hope you got some sleep. I hope you're well rested, Ken. Happy birthday, Huck. Hucks. Okay, there's 2 of me here. All right, happy birthday, Huck. Here we go. Huck. All these birthday loves. Nice. Keep it coming, y'all. I'm waving it on. Have a rocking birthday. Oh, yeah, man. I'm a huge fan of Longhorn cheese. There we go. But today I'm just going with Kraft American Singles. Hey, nothing wrong with Kraft American Singles. That's what we got. We have Kraft American Singles and Pepper Jack in the fridge right now. And I oft mixed my cheeses. I will not say how many I bought from the Keno sale. Well, Sean, why not, my friend? This is a safe place. You could tell us that you could say 0 and we'll say understood. Probably nothing called your name. You could say 20 and we'll be like, hallelujah, Sean, you took advantage of the sale. So, you know, if you're going to tell anybody, just tell me. Don't tell these guys. Just tell me. Just pop it up. Just tell me. I'll be the only one reading. Everybody else look away. And I'll click on it and then you can look back. Anyway, Brent says, got a spinner shelf. Nice. Yeah, well, oh, I see you want me to get one. Okay. Room for Dissa there. Great. Yeah. The thing is, I don't really have room for that either. Like I have one space right over here, but it's like a strip of wall about this wide before it hits the window. And that's where I've got my Rocky movie poster. And then my I always have 3 8x10s and it's like an autograph. Right now it's Bruce Campbell. And then I have my TV show of the month and movie of the month. And I just always print something out and change that out. And then I got photos of me with celebs encounters at the bottom. So if I get a spinner, It's basically going to, I mean, I could put 2 spinners there and it'll block all that stuff. And then I have no wall for advertisement, or artwork. So that's the other thing too, is because I also have no wall space other than that little tiny strip. I don't have really any movie posters up except for the one Rocky poster right here, which I've showed off ad nauseum in a few of my other videos. But that's a good idea. I think if I'm going to be able to, if I'm getting desperate, I'm just going to have to put the spinner right in front of the artwork and do that. And then when that's full, what do I do, y'all? I guess either I buy another house, isn't that weird? Get another house so I have more room for my stuff. It's kind of stupid, but I don't know if I can make some cheese out of the deal, But I live in California. I'm not going to make a deal. Like, I'm lucky that my house is doubled in price, but that also means everybody's house has doubled in price. So when I sell this one, go to buy another one, I will be right back where I'm at. So anyway, that is good advice. I will definitely keep that in mind. Half-Life is $10. Blue Shift is $4.99. And Opposing Force is, of course, $4.99. As well as Steam right now, which isn't a bad price for these games. Nice. Get those games. I like it. Superman, he's a gamer, man. Superman says, space is always a factor when you have limited space. I have that issue myself. Dude, right here, bro. It's tough. It's tough. I mean, literally, I don't know if you've noticed my channel, it's slowed down a lot that I've gone out shopping just because, I mean, like over here, this is the Steelbook section right there. And then there's a thing right next to it. And that's all the room I have. So now they're stacking, and then now that's full. So I go out and I get one more Steelbook. Actually, I have no more room because right above me, right there, those black ones right there, that's the 4 Rocky Steelbooks. Because I ain't got room over here. I'm out of room. For me, Hamilton book is my new good. I love Hamilton book over Kino, at least for prices. Oh, yeah. Price-wise, man, they're jamming. I got some sweet deals. In fact, there you go. My little stash box of Cheech and Chong. I got that at Hamilton book for like $15. It's a pretty good deal. And I just love the packaging. Makes me laugh. Huck, when's the trivia night coming back? Good question. It's funny. I'm prepping for this collectors club, which is kind of huge. And then I plan on doing trivia maybe a week or 2 right after that. And I might just go back to like a generic trivia. I don't know if I'm going to theme this one or not. Because yeah, in this new job, y'all, that I got to be doing, it's just so time consuming. I used to have a little bit more, elbow room with my other one. I could do more. So I could prep the trivias with more time. Now it's like I'm going till 7, and then I'm just so exhausted from sitting in front of the computer. I don't have that energy left to just, because it takes some, creative juice to get on that trivia. So what I might just start doing is whenever I have the idea, and it's also locking in 4 people on the same night. That's the other issue. So what I may start to do, y'all, is when I have the time and the creative juices, I'll just start making the trivias, like build them. And then that way it's literally ready to go. Because what happens is I usually don't start building it until I've got the cast locked in. And because I want to know I got people, and then I start making it. And that's that sometimes it becomes a rush. Cause like maybe they all didn't sign in for a yes until like 3 days before. It's like, okay, we're all in. I'm like, okay, make it. So I think my key now as I rethink how to create trivia is to just make the trivias and then seek out the contestants, lock them in, and then I can literally be ready to go the next week. So that's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, it's coming back. Thank you for asking. It is on its way. I'm a real stickler for my headroom. Nice, Ken. I make numerous adjustments before I start filming. See, smart, Ken. Look, you can always tell those, that are down here. Like sometimes when I'm doing a stream too, I will head check people before we get going. I say, hey, buddy, tilt your camera down a little bit, do this. Because I want everybody up in frame, especially, you know the drill, Ken. If you got a full house and it's 9 people or even 10, like I know we had 10 the other night on some other channels, and then things like this pop up, you're totally blocking those people at the bottom. And if they're really low in their frame, you're going to get like top of their head. But at least if they got proper headroom, you'll see you'll see that or something, so that's helpful. But yeah, y'all, headroom, keep an eye on it. It just makes you look at, I'm telling you I do DP, I've done editing, directing and all that. So if my 2 cents is worth a shit, just, have good headroom and a good mic, obviously, because mine sucks. So I'm working on that. Huck, what are your thoughts of the Transformer films? When I first saw the first Transformer film, it was pretty amazing. I have since not cared so much about the franchise. I actually thought Dark of the Moon was quite good because Michael Bay finally stopped pushing in and cutting. Like, he would cut every 2.5 seconds. It's like, God, I get it. As an editor, I'm like, even that's too much editing. So he finally just let the frame breathe for a second and let the action fight it out in the frame so you could see the robots fighting. And then he could go in for a close up and then pull back. I'm like, finally, you're making films correctly. So of all of them, I would say Dark of the Moon is my favorite for that reason, because I feel like he directed that one the best, and it was kind of a fun story. Regal membership. I usually visit Cinemark. Yeah, I don't have any out here and locally owned theaters. Yeah, I don't have I have 2 theaters out here in Santa Clarita. One that's about 15, and then it's at the mall is the next one that's about 25 minutes away. Both Regal, so I could use my card at either one. So because I pay the extra $4. Good morning, Huck. Hey, Holland. What's going on, buddy? Holland, here comes the Holland love. I'm gonna just jump down here. Peaches. Peaches. Oh my God. Jack Black is he steals the movie every time he shows up. I guess, you saw it, Ken? Did you take your kids to go see it? And if so, what'd you think? Because yeah, oh my God. When you let Jack Black do what he's great at, there's no one better. There is no one better. He owns that manic comedy so well, and he's a really good singer, but he can also sing kind of crazy, but still have a good voice, right? And we were literally saying at this house, Ken, Peaches should be nominated for a song next year, and it should win. I mean, it was so good. It was so good. So you guys got to go see it just for Peaches. At some point, they'll probably just have the thing on YouTube. Hell, it's probably already on YouTube now. All the pirates out there. Animation nowadays, especially the ones meant for kids like the Owl House, Amphibia, and Gravity Falls, always get the short end of the stick, even though the works are seriously great. I hear you. Yeah, I mean, those are all, yeah, we like all those. My daughter's seen all those. They're super good. Yeah, I would say probably Amphibia's on that list. It's last. I think Gravity Falls first for me, then Owl House, and then Amphibia. But and then check out DuckTales, man. That was pretty awesome. Mike's here. Good morning, everyone. Air was my fave this weekend. Mike, did you hear I'm part of the Regal Club? We're like Regal buddies now. Because I knew I was going to go see Mario with them. I didn't get it for the girls because they don't go out as much as me. But I also know Renfield is coming up, right? I fully plan to see Renfield. So I made sure to buy the membership before I got the ticket to, Mario. So I can take advantage of it, at least starting this month. So I do want to see Air as well. So you got a little bit more free time than me, but I want to see it. Gumi says, I'm super pumped for Gendy. Here we go. Tartakovsky's Samurai Jack and Dexter's Lab. Gotcha. New show on Adult Swim called Unicorn Warriors Eternal. It was supposed to be only on HBO Max. Ah, okay. I'll keep an eye open for that. Hey, Huck and everybody. What is up, James? Happy Tuesday, my friend. You picking up any physical media today? I mean, no, just because I can't. I'm in 15 minutes. I'm going to be locked in at work. Yeah, that's why I play with you guys every Tuesday morning, because I don't get to get out and go shopping. So for everybody that's going out shopping here, you know what? I love segues like that. And that is an exquisite one. Let's see. Let's go. We're going to see for you guys what is happening out there. We're going to share our screen with you. Here we go. So if you are out there shopping, here, let's even go. I'm down here hurt. Hey, y'all. So this is what's up today. If you are going out shopping, April 10th, y'all. Look at that. I tell you, for a birthday week, it's pretty cracking. But James, I will say this. There are many I would like to go get at some point. So I have the Fisher King on Blu-ray already. This is the Fisher King on 4K, though, from Criterion. And again, for shelf space, and haven't sold. I have to sell off stuff if I'm going to upgrade. Like if I'm going to get that 4K, I have to sell the Blu-ray first. I can't have doubles in the collection at this point, even though I have plenty of doubles. This flashback steelbook looks fantastic. But again, I do have the Blu-ray that I just bought with the Peppermint Presents. Paramount Presents. Peppermint Patty Presents. Hello, sir. Why did I do the other girl? Anyway, so what else is it? We got Flashback with Kiefer Sutherland. I'm just going to kind of stare really hard at this thing. Okay, what is this? I can't quite tell. That is, House of a Thousand Corpses. That looks like a one of them there Lionsgate Steelbooks with the slip. But, I got to pull back on those. Ain't got room. There's another Jackie Chan First Mission. Tons of Jackie Chan stuff coming out lately. That's pretty exciting. Big fan of his. I'm gonna park on it. The Naked Fog and Moonlighting Wives. Never heard of that SpongeBob movie. There's some anime for you there, Gumi. We got One Piece Collection 31 and To Love Ru complete series. Let's see what else. Sorority Babes from the Slime Ball Bolorama Part 2. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. Let's see. A Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Not familiar with that. A lot of nothing. Let's see. Here's a 4-pack Conspiracy the Contractor. Let's see. The Hardcore and something. All right. Darkness. Ooh, this looks kind of like a cool box. What is this? Oh, it's In Search of Darkness Trilogy Bundle. It's kind of cool. Let's take a peek. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is the horror documentary stuff. Hang on, now I can't see the button to close it. There we go. But yeah, they don't even list the price on here. I was gonna jump on that because they had an Easter sale. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pick that up, dude. And dudettes, the Easter sale was still like $100. I'm like, that is not a deal. I don't know what kind of Easter sale you're trying to push on us, but that's not a sale. So I don't know. I mean, I love the genre, but I don't know, not that much. Let's see. What is this? Burn, Baby, Burn. Baby. Oh, it's Baby Oopsie. So this is a full moon movie. Baby Oopsie 3. Burn, Baby, Burn. True Grit. The one with Jeff Bridges. I mean, are these just re-releases? Because these are already out. There's another anime with these two. Sex Salon, if you want your sex salon there. Terror in the Texas Town. The Chosen. A Quiet Place. So I don't really get why these are relisted. Maybe they've been re-released at a cheap price. But anyway, so there you go, y'all. Quite a nice little run today. I think I forgot to mention this Jackie Chan. Let's see. Gorgeous. What is this? Jackie Chan, Shu D, and they're so blurry. Why can't you read anything? There's Jackie Chan, Shu Ki, and Brad Allen. Look at that. He's young, so he's going to be super spry and with all of his Jackie Chan goodness in this one. But it's called Gorgeous is the name of the show. I have not seen that movie. I feel pretty on top of Jackie Chan movies, but yeah, that may have to add that one to it. So anyway, there you go. That is what's coming out, y'all. So if you're ready to head out, there's a quick little overview of what you can look for. I have a feeling probably the thing you'll see the most of is a lot of the Flashdance. That's sort of a title more people are familiar with. It'll sell more copies than, like, no offense, Gorgeous from Jackie Chan. I think that's like an order title. But, it'd be kind of cool if it was in there. Oh, and My Adventures with Superman starring Jack Quaid is coming. Oh, dude. I sort of forgot all about that. Jack Quaid's great. Jack Quaid, by the way, if you don't know, it's Dennis Quaid's son, and he also plays Boimler on Star Trek Lower Decks, the animated show, and he's absolutely hilarious. So I have to check that out. Thank you so much for dropping that. Is that coming soon? Is it coming too? Okay, so I will go look up when that date is. It says, hey, James. Those books look awesome. They do. Let's see. We got hello. Oh, look at that. I got a little Feliz Cumpleaños. There you go. Thanks. My old high school Spanish. Thanks you for that reference. Feliz Cumpleaños. Change the song. What is your thoughts on the Texas Chainsaw movies? That was it. But I don't know. Actually, I do want to see the new one. I got one from Cinema Man. It's got Alexandra Daddario, who I like quite a bit. So perhaps that will be my of the Texas Chainsaws, my fave. All right, gonna skip past some of the Haze. Let's see. You look like the Boggs guy from Shawshank Redemption. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Have you ever watched Interstellar movie? I have Interstellar. I haven't actually watched it yet. See, that's another thing too, y'all. Gotta stop by and do more watching. That's one of my resolutions for my channel. Did you hear about the retin off Star Wars? No, I have not. I like the museum person. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. What? Mel, you little minx, you. I'm just now getting to you down here. Look at this, Mel. What's up, Huck? Loving the Collectors Club. Well, man, I mean, if you're gonna throw out a thing there, Mel, not only am I touched by your kind words, you get a little something special. Anybody that drops a little something gets a little something special. So, Mel, this is for you. And Mel, that also means you, my dear, get to pick my next movie that goes up on the now showing stand for next week's morning mug. So thank you so much. That's very kind. $5, man. I don't know. I think we should just induct Mel. She's so good. Just everybody should come in. All right, let's see what else we got here. But anyway, Mel, let me know. Let me know what movie you've got in mind, and I will happily put it on next week. A lot of people saying, hi, Mel. Let's see. We need a Caddyshack and Footloose steelbook. Warner Bros. Paramount, get on it. It's so true. That'd be good. Like, now, if you got a steelbook of Caddyshack, should it just be like the gopher on the front holding the ball, or would you like maybe the traditional poster? Yeah. When you order online, how do you make sure you will get a slipcover? I mean, sometimes you can't. Oh, let me tell you about that. Okay, first of all, Dimension, you don't. So the a-holes that are at deep discount, right? They literally posted, this was months ago, and I advertised it on my channel, so I apologize to anybody that went and bought it, but if you did like me, send them back. They said retro slipcover sale. Literally, it was like a banner on the front of their page that said, here are these movies with VHS retro slipcovers, and it listed 2 pages full. I'm like, dude, finally, they're $7.99. I'm going to get that. I added like 4 or 5 to the cart. One of them came in with a slip, and it was Side Out. Probably the one movie like lowest on the totem pole for that. And I'm like, hey, did you just forget to give me the slipcover? And then I had to call them. The customer service is not good for deep discount. It took them forever to pick up, understand what the issue was. And then I'm like, well, so I'll totally not take a refund if you can guarantee if you send me these movies again, they're going to have slipcovers. And they go, yeah, we can't guarantee that. Like totally like flippant, like we can't guarantee that. I'm like, well, what is your point? Like you're advertising this on your channel, your site, to the point where they just couldn't guarantee I was going to get a slip. So I said, all right, give me my money back, because I don't want those movies without the slip. They're just, the Mill Creek's choice of movies are not bangers at all. Like maybe 1 or 2, but really they get C grade movies at best to make a cover for. So the appeal to get those B and C movies is the cover. So you can't guarantee it. And look, if you guys get hosed, don't keep the movie. I don't. Like if I get it from Amazon or if I get it from deep discount, if it was advertised with the slip and I wanted that slip, and I'm not a big slip guy, but I love the VHS stuff because, I love that retro stuff. I will send it back. Hey there, says, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? We get to, hey, some pretty good flicks. Yeah. Hey, Mel. New One Piece. Yeah. Is that this? Sorority Babes. Left my ass off. Have that on my Shutter watch list. Yeah. Let us know, Gummy, if it was like what we expect. It's probably exactly how we expect. Yeah, and Search of Darkness looks great. I've seen the advertisement for it. They're just that price, especially for a sale. If it was like $50 for 3 volumes, that's a steal. I'll take it. But it was still like $100. I'm like, I'd rather go out and have all these experiences that I had on my birthday than just drop $100 for those three. Because Lord knows when I'll get to watching them. I need to watch part 3. Let's see. I love Sonic as X. I see a complete series up there. Do you? It must look like it because I actually don't have Sonic at all. Yeah, probably something that looks like Sonic. Yeah. I wonder what. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is that looks like Sonic. Let's see. Gotta go fast. Like you gotta go. You gotta leave fast. All right. If that's you, you gotta get out of here. All right, Gumi, go. Go, man, go. See you next week. You're the best. Ain't she great? Look at that. Love that thing. Okay. Was my theater packed? Yes. Actually, it was. We had to sit close to the screen, which I'm not a fan of. We were third row. But I asked the girls, you guys, you go okay? And like, if it were me, I would not have gone. But, I was with them. I wanted to have a good time. And the seats did recline back a little bit. So I was able to pull my head back a little further and watch the screen. So it was okay. I bought the Star Trek Discovery Season 2. Forgot Michelle Yeoh was in it. Yeah. I need more Pike and Spock adventures after Strange New Worlds. Yeah. Spock and Pike are fantastic. Those two guys really encapsulate those characters really nicely. I would say that Ethan Peck has it down a little bit better than Zachary Quinto. And I loved Zachary Quinto in it. I feel like Zachary's always sneering a lot. He's got a little bit of this going on a little bit more. Whereas, Peck has a calmer face. Nimoy always had a calm face. Nimoy was never sneering a lot, unless he had to. Father Ted. No, I didn't see Father Ted. Have a good day, Huck, and everyone. Sean, go, man, go. Have a good one. I watched Secret Admirer recently and loved it. Nice. How about that one? All right, done. Secret Admirer shall be the movie for next week for you, Mel. Oh yeah, and I'll do the new one with the new cover. I think I'll have to look and see which one I can get. Love the hoodie, Huck. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got the little zipper. I'll figure out this reverse thing eventually. Where are we at? Oh my gosh, it's almost 9. No slip, no dip. That's right. We all hail Mel when we hear no slip, no dip. Come on now. Love the hoodie. Oh yeah, we got that. But yeah, it's true. Like if I'm getting it for the slip, like sometimes if I get a movie and I don't get the slip and I don't care, I'm okay. But if I'm specifically getting it for the slip, like all my Star Treks over there, I got them all individually because I love those individual slips, which, by the way, I still need to pick up the Next Generation stuff. It's on Blu-ray. Oh, it's on Blu-ray.com there when you share the screen. Oh, okay. When you said up there and you pointed, I thought you meant up on my shelf up there. Yeah. So, yeah, are you going to get that dimension? Is that your jam? Pick you up some Sonic X? I know. Oh, gotta go fast. The Sonic's catchphrase. Yeah, that's right. So you got me on that one. Speaking of, let's see. My favorite character, hands down, is La'an, though. Nice. Now here, let me put a pin in this real quick, because just super quick before we go. Let's see. We're gonna share one more screen because, man, you guys, that speaking of all this great success for Sonic, and I mean not Sonic, but Sonic did well too. Mario Brothers. I mean, look at this weekend, y'all. So I think the 3 days it was 146 mil, and then but you take into account like the Easter aspect of it, because I guess Easter Monday, because it was Easter Monday was my birthday. 204 million for an opening. I mean, my God, it was fun. But boy, you can tell families were dying to get their kids out to something. And oddly enough, though, Shazam is a really great family movie that no one did go see, which was weird because I think it's got good family feels and values, and it was super fun. I still think it's one of the best movies I've seen this year so far. But Mario, I mean, look where we're at worldwide, 375 mil on just one weekend. Just one weekend. So in one weekend, it's already surpassed Shazam on its entire run. Let's see, how far are we? Oh my God, this is hurting to look at. Worldwide, it's only 127 million. It's like a third of Mario. So yeah, but so if you guys went to the theater and saw Mario, there you go. John Wick came in number 2, added another 14 mil. Even that's still cranking. Air came in 4th place. That's not bad, I think, for that kind of film. Dungeons and Dragons is dropping a little bit. It was number 2 last week. Scream's still in the top 5, y'all. I got to get out and see it. I think this is kind of how Screams tend to do. It's got about 103 mil, maybe cap out around 115, 120, probably. Creed 3 did very well. Shazam, not so much, but there you go. And Paint, that knockoff of Bob Ross. I tell you, I thought it was a biopic, maybe in the vein of Weird, the Weird Al. If you guys have not seen Weird Al, I think that was also on Apple Plus. It's fantastic. One of the best movies of last year, Weird Al. It's so good. Weird, go see it. So Paint, I thought, was like that because he's literally stealing Bob Ross's hairdo. He's got sort of that mannerisms. And then I watched Mega Mike, the Movie Man's review, and it has nothing to do with him. It's sort of like poking fun at some of his stuff. So, boo. All right. I got to go quick, y'all. What's your favorite actor as a superhero minus Hugh Jackman as Wolverine? I'll have to still say Christopher Reeve as Superman because he's what I grew up on. He just epitomizes that role. He does the duality of Clark and Superman better than anybody that's done it. Everyone loves Cavill because Cavill's a great Superman. Well, let's be honest. He hasn't really got to play Clark all that much. I don't feel his presence as Clark at all. When I think of Cavill, I strictly think of Superman. When I think of Christopher Reeve, I picture both because he just killed and he killed it in both roles. All right. Can't wait to buy the new Batman, The Doom that came. Sweet. All right. Happy birthday. Now I'm just going to have to do a quick spot check. Hey, Tony's here. Tony, what's up, my friend? Somebody's saying have a good day. Popping in from work. Nice. Thank you so much, Tony, for saying, hey, I like you, buddy. Mel says hi. And he says, hope you all have a great day. Well, my friends, that is sort of a great way to end it. I don't think I'm looking to see. Yeah, I think that's all the bullet points I wanted to touch on today. It was quite a fast morning, guys. Thank you so much, man. It flew by. I can't believe an hour is over. Did I forget to show you anything here? I'll just show you a couple more birthday goodies real quick. I got this great Elvira I've been wanting. It's the one from NECA. I'm a big fan of like the 8-inch cloth figure stuff. And I mean, look at that face. I don't know if you're going to get a good shot because of all the glare. Here, we'll do it from that side. Well, that's actually Elvira, so of course that's going to look good. But you get 2 faces, the winky one and the regular one. But yeah, so I picked up Elvira, and here you go. I'm going to take you guys out on a high note to finish the tricky goodness. Bam! Look at that box set, y'all. Good dang, y'all. Look at that. And again, yes, this is not something that I needed at all. So just as there we go. As a Trek fan, I just felt like I needed to toss it in the collection. But there you go, my friends, everybody, each and every one of you. You're amazing. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for stopping by and saying, hey, I just really appreciate everybody that comes by here all the time, every week. You're fantastic. Filling me up with all these great questions, stuff to talk about. Next week's going to be great. Don't forget the Collectors Club episode 2, Sunday night. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. One more time, I'll just give you a little thumber right there. There it is, Collectors Club episode 2, this Sunday night, April 16th at 6 p.m. California time, 9 o'clock East Coast time. So if you want to know what that After Dark Club is, you'll have to tune in and find out. All right, y'all. So that is going to do it for today. Thank you again, everybody that stopped by. Get out there, make it a good one. See you next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming by and sharing your time with me. So until next time, be safe, be kind. We'll see you on the next one.